Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, October 10th, 2018. Well, we have a lot to talk about, so let's dive right into it. It's going to be a busy morning. Right now, over our neck of the woods, we have a tropical air mass in place, unfortunately, with temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s. We have plenty of fog, plenty of humidity, just a muggy, sticky atmosphere in place. But the good news is that changes are on the way. The bad news, very, very bad news, is that we have a major hurricane that is about to make landfall along the panhandle of Florida. And unfortunately, this hurricane is actually strengthening as it's approaching the coast with an incredibly impressive, this is just an incredible satellite presentation here. This is exactly what you do not want to see of a hurricane coming into the coast with intensification, stronger winds, and also increasing forward speed towards the coastline. The storm surge with this storm is going to just be catastrophic, unfortunately, easily over 9 feet, possibly exceeding 12 feet in many locations. There are some hints possibly pushing over 24 feet in a few isolated locations. So, again, there is no positive way to spin this. This is going to be a catastrophic hit for the Florida Panhandle. And unfortunately, because the storm's going to be moving pretty quickly, those strong hurricane force winds are going to be pushing into portions of interior Alabama and Georgia, and tropical storm force winds will be pushing up into North and South Carolina with very heavy rainfall, like they needed more. So again, this is just a devastating impact for the Southeast, but especially for the Gulf Coast. And here is the latest observations. I literally just updated this just now, and we have winds of 145 miles per hour. Look, whether it strengthens to 155 or stays at 145, it really isn't going to make a difference because you already have the storm surge already built up. You already have the strong winds, the heavy rain. Pretty much everything that would be a catastrophe for the region is in place. So whether it strengthens another 5 or 10 miles per hour is really immaterial at this point. It's just going to be a devastating storm. You have it moving to the north at 13 miles per hour, and the pressure has dropped again down to 931 millibars, which is why there's a concern that the winds could increase as well before making immediate landfall. It's currently 65 miles to the south-southwest of Panama City, Florida, and basically it's moving to the north at 13 miles per hour, so it will make landfall today. Unfortunately, we also have some other observations that I have to share that basically verify what our concerns have been. Water levels continue to rise rapidly, and we already have a 4-foot inundation above ground level that we're already seeing. The storm isn't even close to making landfall yet. We still got a couple hours to go, several hours to go. And we also are getting observations of 37 mile per hour winds, gusts of 48. So we're starting to see tropical storm force winds also starting to show up, and hurricane gusts also starting to show up on the coastline. By our neck of the woods, far more tranquil. With tropical air in place, of course, it's kind of muggy out there with a lot of low clouds and mid-level clouds. So it's going to be one of those days we're going to have a lot of broken cloud cover and some sun peeking in from time to time, and isolated showers possible. Temperatures rising into the upper 70s to lower 80s. We have a cold front that is on the way. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting to watch. Our hurricane is going to make landfall today and then lift up towards the southeast and move at a pretty steady pace to the northeast. This cold front will come in and entrain the moisture of this hurricane. Now, the bulk of the moisture will remain over South and North Carolina, where 4 to 8 inches of rain can be expected. Not what you want to see in those locations. Further north towards our neck of the woods, the moisture will get drawn into the front, but it won't be as concentrated. So you're looking at anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain, possibly pushing over 3 inches of rain over portions of southern New Jersey, but it's not the concentrated heavy rain that you would see with the core of this hurricane as it tracks over the southeast. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Variable cloud cover, muggy, sticky out there, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. For tonight, watch out for locally dense fog, some drizzle, isolated shower or two. Look for the showers to start to increase in coverage after sunrise, okay? Look for lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, widespread showers, heavy at times, and tropical downpours are possible as this cold front's approaching. By Friday morning, the core of of a hurricane will be off the coast. This is very key to remember. So while this hurricane, or what will be a tropical storm, is off the coast, all the moisture will be pushed to the east of this cold front boundary. But the pressure gradient that's going to be in place will lead to very windy conditions throughout the region. So Michael will be off the coast and well southeast of the region, but because of the strong pressure gradient, look for sustained winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour with some lingering showers in the morning, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. Definitely some beach erosion will be possible with some turned up surf, and also windy conditions can be expected throughout the day on Friday. So Friday is going to be a windy, cool day. Look for temperatures on Friday to range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and lower to mid 60s for highs. On Saturday, high pressure will be in place with clear skies. Look for lows in the lower to mid 40s, highs in the lower to mid 50s. On Sunday, with high pressure moving right over the region, light winds, clear skies means temperatures crash into the upper 30s to lower 40s. Look for highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. On Monday, high pressure pushes off the coast, a cold front approaches with a few scattered showers. Look for lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. On Tuesday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover, lows in the lower to mid 40s, highs in the mid 50s. And on Wednesday, a series of cold fronts will move through, but really they're going to pretty much be dry with just some scattered cloud cover. Can't rule out an isolated shower though. Lows in the mid to upper 30s, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.